Just let the ambulance go by. And the airplane go by. You know. Hey, what's up? Welcome to a new reading vlog. I put some b-roll, I think, in the beginning of this vlog. I just got back. I've been trying to go on like a walk like every Tuesday. Oh, why is it red? Okay, we should be good now. I had to delete things off the SD card. Okay, so what will add the position? Okay, also the angle is wrong. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what I was saying is that I've been trying to go on a walk every Tuesday. I've actually been trying to go on a walk twice a week, but I have not been successful. I've only been successful at doing one day. I've been trying to do 2 walks a week and one like at-home workout. I've only been successful at doing 1 walk, and that's it. But I'm hoping to work my way up there. Anyways, okay, yes, welcome to a new reading vlog. It's Tuesday, October 10th. It's 12:43 p.m. So the plans for this reading vlog is to finally finish Cursed by Marissa Meyer. I'm on page 245. Again, it's been okay so far. I think this is not gonna be one of my favorite series from her. Honestly, my favorite series by her is the Lunar Chronicles, and everything that she's written since, for me personally, hasn't hit. It's just been okay. I haven't been like become obsessed with any of her other series like I am obsessed with the Lunar Chronicles. But I'm gonna keep reading this, see where it goes, see how it ends. I'll let you guys know like what my overall thoughts were, which is one of the reasons why I'm not actually I'm not writing in the book. I'm using clear, I have to open it. I'm using like these clear post-its to annotate it instead of like actually writing in the book, because I'm like, if I don't like it and then one day I want to sell the book, you know, it's not written in, you know. So even though I did actually write and annotate in the first book, so I can't sell that book, you know. Okay, so hopefully, I think I have like, let's see how many hours I have left, because I have the audiobook for that as well on Audible. I have 4 hours and 48 minutes left, so hopefully I could finish that soonish, like within maybe like 2 days, like today and tomorrow. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. So then after I finish that, I'm gonna hop into Kingdom of the Feared by Kerri Maniscalco. This is the 3rd book in the Kingdom of the Wicked trilogy, and I just found out recently, like 2 weeks ago or something, or less than that, that there's a spin-off series of one of the other Brothers of Hell from this book. I forgot which one, but like, and it's like a new adult book, and I just found out about it, and I'm like, how did I not know about this book? So this book came out last year. That book, I forgot what it's called. I'll put a picture here. So that book came out this year, so I really need to finish this trilogy off so I could read this book at some point, you know. Which I'm thinking about going to Barnes & Noble on Friday and getting that book. That probably will be the only book I get, because I don't have a job right now. I cannot be spending money on books, even though I want to. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna pick up Kingdom of the Feared, and then I also will be reading throughout this week, try to get more into The Six Wives of Henry VIII by Alison Weir. I am on page 103. I'm on chapter 6. Oh, what I wanted to say is that I got the audiobook. I was like, I think I need the audiobook because if I feel like if not, I'm literally gonna be reading this until the end of time. So I got the audiobook. So yeah, those are my reading plans for the week. Hopefully they go well, and I can do what I said I was gonna do. So yep, that's the update for now. I'm thinking about filming like a read with me video a little bit later today, so maybe I'll do that. That's also on my to-do list for today, I guess, and then figure out how to like edit that to make it like fun, you know. So yeah, that's the update, and I'll talk to you guys again later. Okay, here's the situation. It's Friday, October 13th. People have been talking about it. I don't know why I'm shocked it's the 13th. I think I just forgot. It's 10:33 p.m. And okay, so I'm reading curse. This is the dust jacket. Reading curse. I'm currently on page 295. I'm about to start a new part, the morning moon. Not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not vibing cursed. I read the first book, Gilded. Did this just come out? When did this come out? Whatever. I read Cursed around the time when it came out, I think. I don't remember. TBH. But I read it, right? And I didn't really like it. I think I gave it like 3 stars. This is leaning so far to be a 3-star as well. Depending on how the ending goes, I might bump it up to like a 3.5 or a 4, depending on what happens in the end. But so far, it feels like a 3. I'm not really enjoying it. But it's just a duology, so I'm like forcing myself to finish it. I have like 3.5 hours left in the audiobook. Cause girl, 3 hours and 48 minutes. I couldn't do it just like reading it physically. I listened to the audiobook and follow along. Like, you know. Or was it called? Yeah. So yeah, I'm a little concerned. I think I mentioned this before in this video that my favorite like series from Marissa Meyer is the Lunar Chronicles, and honestly for me none of her other books have like matched up to that, so I'm a little afraid that Marissa Meyer's writing is just not for me anymore, and it's kind of sad. Or just like her other stories, it's not like for me it's been the Lunar Chronicles. Love that one. Her Renegades trilogy I enjoyed. I didn't love it as much as I did the Lunar Chronicles, but I did enjoy it. Heartless I didn't like. Even though that's a lot of people's favorite like Marissa Meyer book. I haven't read her other her contemporary books. I haven't read those. And then this Duology I really haven't been liking. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the end, and depending on the end we'll see like what my rating is, but it is leaning towards a 3. And again, I'm just pushing myself to finish it because this is the last book in the series. So there's that. Okay, so it's 10:39. I'm waiting for my Tylenol to kick in. I have a headache, so I took some Tylenol and I'm hoping it will go away before and then I think I'm gonna read from 11 to 12 and then go to sleep at midnight. Even though I do have a headache and I feel a little lightheaded as well, which I know, I thought I chipped up some of my nail polish. Okay, which I know is one of my anxiety symptoms, but it's still annoying. I'm like, I know that's what it is. I know that's why I feel lightheaded, but it's still annoying, you know? So there's that. I'm gonna drink my ginger tea, finish watching. I'm watching Isabella from Eternal Pages. I mentioned her in my last video, which inspired. You haven't seen my random number generator. Chooses how many hours I read for. I'll put it in the cards up here. I had watched Isabella from Eternal Pages. I had watched her video and then I was like, oh, it seems like fun, so I decided to do my own little interpretation of that video, make my own video, you know. So if you haven't checked that out, yeah, again, I'll link it up there. But anyways, I'm watching her huge manga haul and September wrap up. video. I'm 29 minutes in. I'm gonna finish this, and then once I finish this video, I'm gonna watch a read with me while I read Cursed for an hour. So, oh, I'm going to Barnes & Noble tomorrow. I was gonna go today, but I woke up too late, and I'm like, I don't want to go like later on the day. I prefer going in the morning. But tomorrow I'm having a day with my friend Carleni. We're going to have hot pot in the afternoon, and then we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble, and it should be fun. And I'll try and get some B-roll for you guys. But yeah, that's the update, and I'll talk to you guys again later. Hi. So, it's almost noon on Sunday. It's 11:58 a.m. Sunday, October 15th. If it would focus. So I know I told you guys I was gonna go up yesterday, go to Barnes, try to get some B-roll. Also woke up not that long ago, so my voice I feel like sounds like deep or something. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I did go out yesterday, but I got zero B-roll. It was raining all day, and I was like, had a lot of things. Not a lot of things. I had a backpack, and then I had my umbrella. But I don't know. I didn't want to like take out my phone to try and get some B-roll. So there's no B-roll for yesterday. But I do have a little mini book haul for you guys, because I did end up getting some books. So the other night I was like, oh, let me sign up for the Barnes & Noble member, to be Barnes & Noble member, which is like $40 a year. And I was like, it's just $40. I'm not working right now, but I was like, I'll make up the money eventually, because you got like, I think it was a 10% discount from each book that you buy. So I was like, I'll make up the money. And I'm like, not the girl slash bookworm bookworm math, but that was my logic. I was like, I'll eventually make up the $40, because with the amount that they take up from books, eventually eventually it'll add up to $40. So I was like, it's fine. And then also when you sign up, you get a tote bag. So I got a lit tote bag. I already have one of these that I actually bought. It wasn't through like the membership. I have it in blue, but now I have it in black. Yes. But it's a really nice tote bag. So, and you get one every year that you sign up. So we'll see if I continue. If I renew it next year, we'll see what happens. But anyways, okay, first off, before I get to the book haul, I started on my Kindle. Libby had the ebook available like right away, so I started reading Kingdom of the Fear by Kerri Maniscalco while I was on the bus going, because I told you guys that I was gonna go have hot pot with my friend Carleni, and then we were gonna go to Barnes & Noble. So yeah, so when I was on the bus on my way to meet up with her for lunch, which it was so good. Anyways, yeah, I started reading Kingdom of the Feared. I'm only on chapter 1. So, well, I finished chapter 1 last night, so I'm on chapter 2. So I don't really have any thoughts and feelings. I mean, yeah, I can't really say anything because it's the 3rd book in the series, and yeah. But if you guys don't know, I feel like this is a very popular series. So basically, the first book, Kingdom of the Wicked, it follows our main character Emilia, who's a witch, a witch lives in Italy. I don't know what that was so hard to get out. And basically one day her sister is found dead, with her heart torn out, and so she decides that she wants to summon one. From what I remember, she thinks it's one of the demon princes from hell that did it. So she decides to summon one of them so she can kill him. and that's where like the whole story begins, and it escalates from there. A lot of things are revealed, a lot of things are discovered. But yeah, I feel like the series isn't like amazing, like, oh, the writing is like so blah 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 and wonderful, whatever. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm just here to have a good time, you know. I think it's considered romance fantasy. Yes, so there's a bit of spicy in these books. But I started reading this. I'm excited to get more into it and see how this original trilogy wraps up. Okay, so speaking about the first book that I got, Throne of the Fallen by Kerri Maniscalco. This is set in the same world as Kingdom of the Wicked. This follows one of the other princes of hell. I'm not sure which one. I know I've heard synopsis, but I forgot which one it focuses on. But it's like his story, his love. I think it's a love story too, from like how the other ones go. Pretty sure this is also a romance fantasy. So, and this is new adult. So it's a step up from the original trilogy that is considered a young adult. So yeah, so this is new adult, and this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. I decided to get the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition because it's pink. Pinkish purple. Basically I was like, besides like these, most of like my fantasy books are black, because that's like what publishers tend to go for when releasing fantasies. So I was like, let me add a little bit of pop of color to my bookshelves with a little bit of pink, you know. So that was my theory behind getting my reasoning for getting the exclusive edition. Plus it has like a chapter in from Wrath at the end, so that's also something extra for this edition. Yeah, so I don't want to like read what the synopsis is, because since I'm still reading the third and final book, I don't want to spoil myself for anything that happens in this book by reading the synopsis for this book. And also this book is thick. I think she's like 500 and something pages. With that, trying not to spoil anything for myself. But there's just as acknowledgements. 561. So she's thick. I'm excited to get to this at some point. Also the oh, I'll show you the end papers, which I don't really want to look too deep into it because I don't want to spoil anything for like the first part of the series. Oh, and it just looks like this without the dust jacket. Also, real quick, if you want to know where my mug is from, this is, which is a little pumpkin library. This is by Emily Cromwell Designs. I love her stuff. Her stuff is so freaking cute. I'll link her website down below. She's always releasing like new things, and she already has like a bunch of stuff on her shop. So if you want to check out her shop, I'll link her website down below because I love her stuff. So cute. Anyways, the next book I got is The Roommate Pact by Alice and Ashley. Basically, I saw this on Instagram. I saw like a reel. I don't remember what it was about. It was like showing like this hot firefighter, and then they showed like two people just like reading this book. And then I was like, oh, that book looks interesting. What is it? So yeah, so it was The Roommate Pact by Alice and Ashley. So basically we have our main girly here, who is Claire. She's an ER nurse. And then we got our main dude here, Graham, who's a firefighter. And they are roommates, and they have a pact with each other that if they're not married by the time they're 40, that they'll get married. Also, look at the little puppy. Look at the little puppy. So cute. Anyways. So yeah, so they have that pact, and but of course they're gonna fall in love before that happens. Basically, she's taking care of him because he, as you can tell, he was in a little accident. Not real little, but yeah, he was in an accident. I think rock climbing. So she has to like take care of him. And the back is I was like, huh? Where is it? First off, it says they're friends with benefits. Yep, okay, so it says she'll do whatever it takes to nurse him back to health, even if it means moving into Graham's bed and putting up his little dog who hates her. First off, I was like literally into his bed. Like, why does she have to be in his bed to take care of him? I don't understand. Like, physically be in his bed. Like, they're roommates. I'm confused. Like, and it's just like, it looks like he just broke his foot or something. So I'm like, or his leg. So I'm like, why does she have to physically be in his bed to take care of him? Can't she just be in her own room and like, if he needs something like in the middle of the night, like call her or something? I don't understand. But it's a romance and I'm excited to get into it. At some point, it's pretty short. So I feel like it'll be like really like fast and easy to get through. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this. It seems cute and fun, and I think there's a little bit of a mystery. Or am I making that up? Oh, because in the synopsis something about not after what happened to her father. Okay, because it says oh, okay. Sorry, it says, besides, there's no way she could ever really fall for Graham and his thrill-seeking ways, not after what happened to her father, ... So I'm like, ooh, what happened to her father? Like, little like, it's not a mystery, but like a little like question mark, you know? This clip is so long, I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's the roommate pact. Then the last book I got, I'm so excited for it. I've been wanting to read this for like years, but when I decided to read this a few Halloweens ago, I borrowed the ebook from my library, went to sit down and read it, and then discovered that it was in German. And if you guys don't know, I do not speak German, so I couldn't read it. Anyways, that book that I'm talking about is Thanks by Sarah Anderson. This is like a cute, like a little graphic novel. I'm doing a really bad job of showing you. But yeah, I'm excited to read this. My friend Carlani, who I went to Barnes & Noble with, she has read it and she was like that she loves this book, and she was like, let me know after you read it what you think about it. So yeah, I'm excited to finally get to this. Also, it says something in the back, so let me take this off finally so I can read that. Oh, it just says, I want your love, but love is crossed out and it's blood. Because our main girly in this book is a vampire, I believe. So yeah, I'm excited to get this. Is exactly 100 pages. So I'm like, that's like so satisfying. I'm thinking about reading this on Halloween day. It's because it's so short and, you know, Halloween. So yeah, that's the last book that I got. And look how cute these three books look together. Like, this was unintentional, like the pinks and red. So cute. Let me know if you guys have read any of these books and what your thoughts were about it, without spoiling anything, of course. But yeah, so the plans for today is, I think I still have to, I haven't finished Cursed, but I want to like read more of this, so I think I'm gonna do that and read Cursed. I don't know what but I'm gonna put a teeny tiny pause on that just so I could get more into Kingdom of the Feared. So yeah, sorry for this clipping being so long, but thank you for sticking through me through this. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, I wanted to come on here and finish this vlog because I want to start a new one. Basically, it's Sunday, October 22nd. It's 8:08 p.m. I just got home. Like, find out what happened in the next vlog. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to wrap up this vlog. So I finally finished Cursed by Marissa Meyer. I ended up giving this 3 stars. It was fine. It wasn't anything like amazing. I think I gave the first book as well 3 stars. I was hoping that something like crazy and exciting would happen towards the end, but I think because I didn't get attached to any of the characters in the first book, there was no connection with the characters in this book. So anytime anything happened to one of them, it didn't affect me much because I wasn't attached to any of the characters. There was this one like plot twist, I guess you can say, that happened, but when it happened I was like, oh, blah blah blah. But it wasn't anything like, oh my god, like, I can't believe that's what that was, craziness. No, it was just like, oh, that was that. Okay. So yeah, 3 stars. I'm so glad I freaking finally finished this because I feel like it took me up a year and a day to finish. So yes, that's that. I think I did talk about how I started reading Kingdom of the Feared. Yeah, Kingdom of the Feared. I have read a little bit more, but I'm gonna get into that in the next vlog. So watch the next vlog. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, so that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I feel like not much happened in this video. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll catch you guys here next time on Yari Heart Books.